Are we the same color suit on again?
Every time.
It's like
What's up, dude? How you having a good time here?
I'm having a great time.
I'm just doing a little bit of interviewing.
I love it.
Yeah, you saw Ryan talk. Was that fun?
Of course. Ryan always knows how to keep it lively, you know? He knows how to keep you engaged. He's a great speaker. He knows his stuff, so it's great to listen to him.
And let's just talk about your suit real quick. Where was this made?
Custom.
Custom.
Exclusively for me, you know?
Oh, shit. You see that right there? Maybe one day when I grow up, I'll be able to be as cool as Shaun.
No, you're cooler than me, so I'm learning from this guy, you know?
You're the man. I know. We're both balling. You know, it's the winter vibe to me.
Yeah, for sure. The warm colors, you know, and this is nice and warm.
Yeah.
Keep it warm.
Yeah,
you gotta keep the superstar warm and comfortable, you know?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's see. We gotta catch up.
Yeah,
do some stuff.
Well, when we both free up from getting our
crazy market, but it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, I think so. It's all shaping up to be fucking positive.
Sure.
So.
It's going to keep getting better from here.
Yeah.
Especially for a rock star like this.
Get out of here. We'll talk.
Yeah, we got to catch up.
Me and Samir got to meet for dinner.
Absolutely.
This week I'm like locked up with the show.
Next week. That's the next week I'm around.
I'm done. Okay. Samir, next week we're going to meet with him. Let's grab dinner. Coordinate. Let's get it done. Hey, what's going on? Tell me, Jess. How did you like the speech by Ryan?
It was beautiful, like moving with the times, moving with technology. I love it.
Where do you think we're headed in 2024?
To closing more deals and loving New York City more and more and more.
Oh, okay. All right. I like
and
that.
Miami too.
Okay, yeah. So Jess also crushes Miami and New York because she's a true baller.
Yeah, and a true Brooklyn girl, born and raised, so, you know.
I love that. Well, I would say that the biggest thing that I learned is that we have a new product at SERHANT called Simple. Are you going to use it?
Of course. I want to make my life more efficient, and if it takes that app, I will do it.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Jessica knows what's up. She's got the cheetah print on.
Meow.
It's 2024. Meow all day long, and, you know, maybe one day I'll be able to be this swagalicious.
You'll borrow it someday.
All right, I can fit into it eventually. I'll fit into
Lose
it.
some weight, it'll work.
Yeah. Exactly. Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
You too.
Genesis, come here. I have a question.
Right?
Genesis, I have a question. What's up, everybody? So this is Genesis Suero. She is one of the top real estate agents in New York City.
And in your team.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh my God.
How you forgot?
Are you pitching my fat?
Of course. No, you don't have much.
I don't have much fat. I feel there's no fat.
You're in a good diet.
Yeah, I have a solid diet. So Genesis, what was the biggest takeaway from Ryan's speech today?
Wow, the biggest takeaway from Ryan's speech is don't let adversity dictate your income. Bye.
Gangster. So adversity sometimes dictates people's income. Not in this situation. Jade, I want to ask you a couple questions. Do you have a second?
No, busy.
Niall, busy.
Okay, of course.
Can you just summarize what Ryan said in 4 sentences?
Ryan, honestly, he blows me away every single time.
Savage.
I would say it's innovation. Innovation.
Hold on. Cut. Okay, can you just summarize what Ryan said in 1 sentence?
Bringing the brokerage to the next level.
Efficiency, Lean Six Sigma, optimization.
Optimization, simplicity, and AI.
All at one.
He's fucking brilliant. I think that next year, SERHANT is just going to be knocking people out of the park.
We only have about 300 agents, but I will tell you that
we only have 300 agents?
And we're climbing the ranks against some of the major brokerages that have been around for hundreds of years.
Holy shit.
Right.
But I mean, I think that it's more about what Ryan does in the back end that nobody sees, that it's wild.
All right. Well, look, I know you have a lot of real estate to sell. Thank you so much for your time.
I have an event tonight.
I know. What do you want to tell everyone about it? This is for my vlog.
Okay, so we have an event tonight. We're selling this incredible office and warehouse space, listed at $68 million.
Wait. How much?
$68 million.
$68 million? Holy bananas.
Yeah, will you be there?
I won't, because I'm meeting with a client about a potential big deal, but I will be there in spirit.
Okay, well, I will take a lot of videos for you.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay, you're the best.
So,
we'll see you later.
You're the best.
Okay, bye. All right, there you have it, folks. Hey, Samir, really quick, what did you get from that conversation today that that Ryan gave to everybody?
Power through fear with information. If you are well informed and you know what you want to talk about and you go into things more confident, then that exudes off of you. You feel more relaxed. You feel confident in what you're going to say. You know how you're going to attack every situation. So power through fear with information. That's what we always try to do.
There's another point, and that's a very good one. He also said that you have to power through fear with relationships. So it's not just what you know, but it's also the relationships and the contacts and the people that you know and that are around you. Can you tell everyone what it has been like for you in relationship building in New York City?
Yeah, I think, well, for one, any day you walk outside is an opportunity to meet a new person, right? And you'd be surprised on how many people you know in common with other people just on the street. And so it even allows you to call up the person that, hey, I just met so-and-so, at wherever restaurant or whatever bar. How are you doing? It allows you to even meet new contacts and then reach out to your old contacts and tell them you just met such and such. And so you keep that relationship building, and then you connect to both parties, which you're really good at.
Hey.
And then this party meets that party. Now you have a whole web of different people that, now they're
and you're the result.
And now they're working for you. So that's the best part of this business, and the best part of New York. Everyone's outside. Everyone's on the street.
Right.
Go out and meet them.
This isn't LA. People are not in the cars. This is New York City. People are on the street. Okay, and if you had to say one thing in terms of your prediction for what's going to happen in 2024, what would that be?
More money, more power, more business, more everything.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to sell at the Huxley in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
How many units do we have left?
We have 8-9 units left. That'll be done by the end of Q1, and then we roll, another building, crush it this summer, go into the fall, crush that, go into 2025, crush some more.
We're already on 2030, by the way.
Yeah, 2030, 2040 we'll be on the moon. We'll sell the moon, then we'll sell Mars. And we'll call Elon and see what he's up to, and then
absolutely.
Yep. So
Elon knows what the deal is. All right. Well, thank you so much.
It's Samir and the Space Realtor. We're out.
Space Realtor. Hey, Jordan. Jordan, just want to ask you a couple quick questions while we still have you. Okay. Look, I mean, number one, your outfit today is incredible.
Thank you, brother. I'm trying to be like you, man.
Get out of here. So, no, for real, what are you rocking? Can you tell everyone your swag?
I think this is some vintage Versace.
Bro.
Armani. Hold on,
bro.
to me.
Bro,
look in the back.
Bro, come.
Giorgio Armani, yeah, it's Armani. It's 42. It's my size. Yo, what size is that? My size.
Hey,
but it's got the shawl collar. We have the shawl collar. Not too many people know about the shawl collar. It's a very important aspect of the business. Double-breasted shawl collar. Got the black shirt, looking sexy as hell, bro. I don't even know what to do. I'm just touching you. I got the chocolate.
Well, we're Inman Conference. We have to represent the best brokerage in the world in the best way. And what better than that, than dressing for success, come in your best. There's amazing brokers in the house, vendors, everyone's here. We're having an amazing time.
Absolutely.
You don't look too bad yourself.
I try and keep it swagalicious too. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real G. But look, one thing that Ryan said today that you think everyone should know. This is for YouTube and for the vlog. What is one thing that Ryan said that you think is key that everybody should know?
I mean, I think the biggest takeaway for us is that, for me, we are a collective, right? So if the agent down the street doesn't do well because of whatever, it could be systems, it could be their lack of knowledge of marketing, it affects all of us. If that comp down the road doesn't sell, it affects the way that I price my unit today. So I want everyone to know that we really are in it together. If everyone elevates their standard of how they work, then the market does better, prices are better, everyone's happy, consumer loyalty, consumer sentiment is there. That's where we need to be, is thinking as a collective and making life simple.
I really appreciate it. That was a really good summary, because I asked a lot of people, and you're talking about unity. A lot of people are talking about efficiencies and automation and AI and all these different things. But if we all come together as an industry and have a positive mindset, I think that could be very, very good for the business as a whole.
Exactly. I think with sharing what you're working on, your breakthroughs, I mean, a lot of times we don't see the tech that's happening in the company, but the fact that we open it up and make it very transparent to say, hey, this is where our ducks are, this is how we're elevating what our agents are doing, I think it really doesn't pose a challenge to people in a competitive way, but it says, how much more can I give my brokerage and my agents to really thrive in this environment where we really do need innovation, and innovation of systems, innovation of process. Real estate can be very far behind, and I think it's time for us to catch up to the rest of the other industries and verticals that are using these tools to their assets.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Don. Hey, Ryan, you want to get in here?
Ryan. What's up, bro? I haven't seen you. Congrats on the team.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get you over.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. You want to hop on real quick? It's for my vlog. Just ask you a couple questions.
Yeah.
Were you just in with Ryan right there watching?
I was, yes.
Okay, what would you say one key thing is for you as a takeaway?
I feel like just moving forward, being innovative, not kind of sitting in our old ways, and thinking out of the box, and making life easier for us as a real estate agent, and not like getting in the mix of all the tasks that we have to do, and just kind of like simplifying things so we can do what we're best at, which is like having relationships with our clients and closing more deals.
Absolutely. So you do a lot on social media. Can you tell us just a little bit about your 2024 social media strategy?
I feel like I'm kind of really wrapping my head on what I want to do. I've been doing it for so long, and like I just really don't want to be like everybody else. I really hate scrolling through and
it's the same.
It's
the
same.
same. Everyone just
shit.
copies.
And it's like I've honestly kind of taken a pause because I'm trying to actually figure out like what I want to do. How do I want to stand out? How do I want to be different? A lot of the content that I've been pushing out too, like I think it's great for like brand building and relationship building, but honestly, it's not. I'm not really getting leads from it. Like I'm just not getting leads from social media. I'm not.
Right.
So it's like I want to focus my time on like where I'm actually going to be getting my business. Do I like doing this social media? Do I enjoy it? I do, but like it's very time consuming. It's emotional.
Right.
Some of the stuff that you put out there and you put your time and effort into, it doesn't hit. So I'm kind of at a contemplation, like, what do I want to do? What's my strategy? I think my strategy as of right now is like just letting my followers know like what I'm up to, where I'm going, who I'm meeting, what I'm seeing, and not really trying to do all the fluff and not trying to do all the TikTok trends, and really just being authentic to myself. And I think like I'm really proud about being a New York City broker that's like on the move and hustling. And I think like that's my strategy right now. But like everything's moving so quickly. Like, could that change? But I think it's like really just keeping simple and being authentic to myself.
Got it. It seems like you're really trying to document. That's what I hear you saying, is that you're trying to document versus make what you think people want to see.
I feel like document in a way that's like on the go. Like I think one of the things that I don't want to be doing is like a talking head. Like I feel like everybody is just like giving advice, letting them know about their success, and I just like don't want to be another talking head. Like I want to like provide value and entertainment to the people that are following me in like an authentic way that's like not boring.
Copy that. Well, thank you so much, brother. Good to see you as always. Let's talk soon, all right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's being a content creator. It's just exhausting.
Yeah, I took about 6 months off last year personally. I think just from like a mental standpoint, just because it's like so much to put your time and energy and effort, and like, is it good for awareness? Absolutely. But do you get like somebody saying, oh, like let me buy your thing? Like maybe, but more often no, in my opinion. But it's great for the awareness, and like
I agree. And it's
there's
like
an ebb and a flow.
And it's like like taking the time to like film and edit and strategize. Like where could I be putting that time and effort into? And I'm kind of having that. Those conversations internally with my team, because I am busy, like selling real estate.
Of course.
Like, it's like that's what I'm here to do. Like the content piece, I feel like in the last 4 or 5 years, it's just been like, all right, it's part of it, but it's just kind of exhaustion.
Yeah. Because I feel like at the end of the day, social media is a great avenue to build awareness, but at the same time, you're on a hamster wheel and you're just going, and then at the end of the day, you didn't really go anywhere.
And it's like, you look around at your competitors, and like a Ryan SERHANT, who's just like so good at what he does. He gets access to the best properties, and you're looking at other content creators that have 70,000 followers, and they're getting hundreds of likes, and it's like, you put out a piece that you feel like could go viral or could do really good, and it just like doesn't hit.
Right.
And that's where it's like, I really want to lean into like the people. I've been doing this for 10 years that have been good to me, that like want to work with me, and really focus on like strengthening those relationships and just doing a good job for the clients that I do have. Like, luckily, I'm at a place right now that, like, I have a business where I have incoming leads and referrals and clients and deals that I'm working on. So it's like, let me focus on like what I have at hand and like give those clients like the best possible service, and hopefully like the business will expand from there.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, brother. I'm gonna talk to some more people, but thank
Good
you
shit,
and
good shit.
enjoy.
You're doing
Enjoy.
good.
I'll see you the next couple days. Talia, when you can. No rush, no rush.
Nile?
All right, so I'm
Nile?
just. Oh, get out of here, Talia. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? We're very
love you.
close.
I love
here.
you. Yeah, that's right. I like to be close to Talia because she's a superstar, and the closer I am to Talia, the better and more hopefully successful I
We
become.
rub off on each other. We're
So,
both amazing.
How are you?
I'm great.
How are you seeing 2024?
I mean, I'm very busy. 2023 was one of my best years ever.
Why don't-
Ryan was like, some people it was their worst year, some it was their best year. Ding, ding, ding.
That was Talia.
That was me.
What was the highlight of last year?
I sold Penthouse 88 at 157 for $31.5 million.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's an epic deal, and I'm so proud of you. I know how hard you worked
You
on
and
that.
Niles, you're a huge support, and I appreciate that.
Changing the couch really helped?
Changing the couch did help. Yes, Niles' idea.
I walked
Changing
in,
the
I'm
couch
like, what's
sold.
going on here? The couch
Sold.
is facing
This
the
was,
wrong
really
way.
fancy too. But it did help sell. So I owe him a commission, I think. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, look, just keep me in mind in the future. If you need any help, you let me know. So what would you say is like the biggest takeaway that you got from hearing Ryan speak today?
I think it's just like putting in the time, staying committed to things, and being consistent. I think that's huge for me. Like, I've worked with Ryan for 7 years now, and he's always like, you really have to be committed and consistent, and you really have to put in the time. Like, so many people are like, they get into the business, things don't happen super quick, and then they're like, I kind of give up. And I'm like, I just started like the role and the momentum of my business after like being in the business for like 5 years. Like, it takes a long time, and
Right.
you really have to put in the time. So
Right.
that's what Ryan taught me, and that's what I teach my team, and so that's what I would say.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
I know you said you're really busy. Is there one thing you want to tell everyone about right now?
Ooh, yeah, my townhouse listing at 45 West 70th for $15 million with an indoor pool. So come for a swim and bring your bathing suit.
Oh, okay. When's the open house?
Yes. I mean, it's by appointment.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize.
So call me.
Are we allowed to go skinny dipping or not?
Bring your bathing suit preferred. But,
Okay, I was just
maybe
asking.
we can turn the cameras off. I mean, it's Nile, so we can maybe make it work. I've seen your pool videos. So.
Yeah, you
It's
saw
not
those?
Miami. It's not Miami.
I mean, I got a couple really good funny pool videos.
I'm sure.
We'll talk about that. Well, thank you so much, Talia. I'll let you
Only
get
for
to your.
Nile, only for Nile.
Thank you. You're the best. I'll see you later. All right, cool. I think that wraps it up. We just asked a lot of real estate agents here at the Inman's conference here in New York City about their day, about Ryan's speech. And you know what? Thank you very much, because this is a special day. And 2024, in my opinion, is going to be one of the best real estate years real estate has ever seen. See you next time.